I need to put this back. Thank you, Oliver.
You're welcome. Have all the fun.
Thank you.
Come
Are
back
we
and
ready?
tell me all about it.
Should be. Do we need to pay the toll?
I
Well,
think
yeah.
so. I don't know.
Okay, I got it. It's 3 per each, yeah?
Yes.
There's 3 of us coming?
Yes. Hello. Love the fit.
Thank you. Oh, it's so loud all the time.
Where is this taking place?
Here.
At Lorynthia's new brunch spot.
I see, I see.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Zareth first.
Okay.
Oh.
Make sure to take your fire resistance. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh.
How's it
I
going?
assume
Captain.
you are here for tea.
Yes.
Well, once you are,
Oh.
you don't have to pay. In fact, I will make sure that's settled
I'd
up.
already paid.
I already paid.
Okay. Well, I will give you both a refund. I feel quite bad.
No refunds.
3 emeralds.
No
Why
refunds.
not?
Because.
Please. We
fine.
we have
I got you,
invited
though.
you here for
Thank
tea.
you.
Did you pay as
Oh.
well, High Vessel?
No.
I don't believe you. You know what? Please, just take it. I promise you
Fine.
need not pay. So, yes, once you've all had your fire resistance, the tea is just this way. Hell yeah.
Captain.
Right in here and up the stairs.
Thank you.
Seems the High Vessel is joining us. Hello.
I apologize for being late. I'm good.
No, I'm quite fine. How are you?
I'm good. I think I got enough for everybody, hopefully.
Thank you. I have
General
asked
Commander.
the High Vessel to bring us tea. Oh, I don't have an extra chair.
That is fine. I
It's
can
quite
stay.
alright, I can stand.
We could truly
No,
sit
no.
over here or something as well, if you three would like to have the table to yourselves.
Just one moment.
I did bring a few things of my own.
Okay, this shulker box is filled with tea for everybody. You are welcome to take what you want.
Thank you.
Wow.
That is most
I
kind.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
And
course.
please just
Ooh.
tell me if you have food that you would like from downstairs. We have bowls of oatmeal with strawberries. We have oat pancakes, omelets, many things.
I think I am quite alright.
I think
Well,
I'm
shall we get into a meeting room?
sure.
Yes, I do think so. Captain, could you
I
set
will
that
make
up?
that.
Thank you.
Indeed. The password will be the same as the name.
Perfect. I do like the name. All right, please take a seat, High Vessel. Sit right here. And I do not mind if somebody wishes to pull up a chair. You'll
I
just
will
have to
pull
do
up a
it
chair.
yourselves.
I'm
Oh.
alright with standing.
Me as well.
That's yours.
This is supposed to be a non-formal event. I do want to allude to. We're here to get to know one another.
Here, please. Arlo, Veilfire, come to this side. Sit with your high
Hi.
vessel.
Well then.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Empress, I will
and
join
I
you here.
will take my seat here.
Well, perfect then. This is exactly what I called for. So, we were just talking about the, to catch you up, because we did speak a little bit. We were talking about Mayrin and Kyron's relationship. Yes, I don't know if you've been aware, but I do not wish for it to spread around too much. I don't want to give pressure to their relationship, but I do see how Kyron is becoming a little bit more happier, so I wish to spread good news to good friends.
That's lovely. I think I would be in support of anybody doing what makes them happy.
Yes. Well, then, I guess we can just start getting to know each other. I know we had our coronation and we got to speak a little bit there, but I don't know you both as well as I wish to get to know you. I would like us to become friends if I can be so candid. I do not
Purple pink
know
hair
if I
now.
can continue being more candid. How to be friends or make friends. It was quite lonely in the fortress, so this is a big step.
I definitely say I cannot be as happy or welcoming as any of you. It is very isolated in the end. And
Seems like you're having a party every day.
of course, the war did not allow me to speak with most people.
Well, what you have in common?
To be quite honest, I actually was not raised in the overworld either. I was raised in the ancient city by a lady in waiting, so I was rather isolated myself.
Well, we all share the same plight then.
That's lovely. We're all antisocial in a way.
Maybe we can be antisocial together.
Oh,
The
dear, then
antisocial social club.
And nobody will be talking.
Oh, I mean, I'm very comfortable with silence.
I think I can be. Some of you might have observed, some of us shrieklings struggle with the louder noises.
Not again. This happened to you during the dinner party.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, then I just... What?
Oh,
Okay, how did...
Well, that's
how
actually most impressive, High Lady.
Thank you, thank you. I don't... I'm very magic.
very magic, I see.
Well, as long as I can make you all laugh, I guess that is doing something correct.
The green tea has a mind of its own, I'm telling you.
It does.
does indeed.
Truly, it does, it does. Oh, and, High Vessel, here is some coffee if you wish to have some.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Of
Oh!
course.
Oh,
And it does
Oh.
the same thing!
okay.
Who's next?
Yes, I have no idea. Oh goodness. Well, I guess I'll do it first. I know you all know my name is Lorynthia, but I feel like I should say it again. My name
Yes,
is Lorynthia
perhaps we start
Halvin.
over.
I am 29 years old, just turned 29. Thank you all for attending my birthday ball. I appreciated it.
Oh, we're doing introductions.
I, as you all, grew up a little isolated. However, I did have a few people around to give me company. I was raised by our high priest, our late high priest, and he taught me how to read and write and how to be proper and when to do this and when not to do things and such. I also grew up with Rexaris. We would
Mhm.
stir sometimes. And that's quite it. The war, I'm sure, like all of us, just made that isolation even more. I got to read. I love reading. I do not know if either of you like to pick up a book or not.
I fear documents and all that take the place of reading as a hobby.
I see. You, High Vessel, do you like to read?
I do. I enjoy reading. I prefer the further away from real life, I guess escapism is probably my favorite.
I understand. Personally, I am a sucker for a good romance plot.
Oh.
Yes.
I must agree with that.
Oh, so you are also a reader.
I am from time to time.
I didn't know this about you, Amaterasu.
Yes, I used to own a few novels.
I see.
How about you, Balefire, Arlo?
I don't read much, if I'm honest.
I read documents, unfortunately enough.
Understandable.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
If we want to continue around the table, I can give a little
Yes.
spiel.
Go ahead.
So, I am Lanora Danielle Knox. I was raised in the ancient city by a lady in waiting, as I mentioned. I learned mostly how to cook and clean and watch other people. I was raised very briefly at the later years of my life with Arlo and his family, and with Paige and her family. Paige and I didn't see much of each other, but I saw a lot of her parents. And my favorite color is purple.
That's a fantastic color.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
Maybe I'm a bit biased.
Perhaps.
That's okay.
Perhaps.
Just a bit.
That's okay.
We
Purple's
all
worth
have
being
our
biased for.
biases.
It is.
Loving the
I-
hair change.
Thank you. It is technically just disguise magic. My hair is the same underneath.
Oh.
Oh, disguise magic sounds fancy.
Dyeing my hair felt like an impulsive decision.
It
Oh.
is.
So, one of my knights, Skylar, assisted me with the magic.
I know of Skylar.
Yes, he is teaching Ophelia, Ms. Nightshade,
Indeed.
is that correct?
Yes.
Well,
he's,
she is in good hands. He is a very capable mage.
Good. He's spirited.
That's one word for it.
I have also heard that Skylar is Mayrin's father figure.
Sensei, I believe it
Marin's
was.
teacher.
I see. Yes, Sensei. I'm
not
look
sure
forward
to
to
what
meeting
extent.
Skylar more.
There's a good chance he will be attending more events given his return.
Good. Well, I look forward to meeting him.
Of course.
Arlo, your turn.
Oh, okay.
If you're sitting at the table, you must partake.
Well, during the war, I was just a knight in training. It was very unexpected for me to become a captain. I still think I'm too young for it, but here we are.
You're doing
Nonsense.
I was not really in the fields as the others during the war, but I was mostly inside a castle with the high vessel.
great. Mhm.
I see. And how long have you both known each other?
Oh,
It's teenagers?
yeah.
Oh.
I would say probably 10 years or so.
Well, that is a quite lasting friendship.
Yeah.
Indeed.
When you're kind of all each other has, I suppose that's how that goes.
All right, Balefire, your turn.
Alright, I suppose. I'm Balefire, that's all I go by, really. Antisocial, don't like people, been the royal cart for 5+ years. I'm the High Vessel's escort.
Mhm.
That's about all there is.
Any hobbies?
Digging
must have a
sand.
hobby.
So
Digging-
much sand.
I
Truly.
see.
He goes.
Why sand?
He makes these little borders and just meticulously just shovels sand for hours on end. It's the craziest thing.
What are you using that sand for?
I can smelt it into glass, and then I can get emeralds from villagers.
Oh, I
Ah.
see.
Well, not afraid of some hard labor then.
No.
People have done worse things for money.
True?
That is
Mm.
very true. Well, Rexaurus, I believe it is your turn.
Oh, yes, so it is. As Lorynthia mentioned, I grew up within the walls of the fortress. Redvane Manor was actually near the site of the current cathedral, where Lorynthia's birthday ball was held. It has since crumbled into the lava, as most of Zareth did. Yeah. Most of my days were spent running around the keep itself, trying to hide away from High Lady Azaria and my father. I like long walks through mushroom forests and lava fishing. Also strawberries.
Ugh. You do not
Not
happen
right,
to
I
be
will
a
agree
part-
with the strawberries.
You do not happen to be a part of the quote-unquote fishing club of
No,
Kristoff.
I have not joined any fishing clubs. Although
Okay.
I have been meaning to invite Kristoff out to fish here. And
He
whoever
will
else he
certainly
wants to
enjoy
invite.
it.
He would definitely.
We have a
Oh,
lava
I
fishing dock that's just been set up, in fact.
I see. Though I fear what he calls a fishing club may not be an actual club.
I hear it's
Oh.
a cult.
A cult?
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
That's what we affectionately refer to it as.
Oh,
Would it be affectionately?
Well, for some of us.
During his house arrest, he was quite adamant about fishing all the time.
I see.
Oh,
That is quite humorous. You definitely should invite him out.
I think he would like it very much.
But it is your turn.
Well, I am Helen Agnew. I often was on the battlefield, unlike it seems to be most of you. I fought alongside my mother quite a bit. Hence why I grew up isolated, as the battlefield did not allow friendly conversation. And if I were not on the battlefield, I would be studying, training to be next in line, as no doubt it would be soon for me to step up to the throne. As for what I like to do, I do like cooking, and I do like gardening.
Oh. We have that in
Yes.
common.
Yes, quite.
I blanked out.
Maybe we should all do some baking together. And if you would like to see the greenhouse at any point, I would love to show you.
Of course,
I need to
I'd be more
Find
than
out what
willing
happened to my
see it.
sister.
Great. And I had a question. You really fought on the battlefield?
Yes, I did.
Very brave.
What was that like?
Very, very chaotic. Far too much bloodshed, that I will say. I can only imagine what it would be like in the overworld or the nether. But even from the end, it was quite destructive.
We are lucky that most of our dead ended up in the lava. The bodies didn't haunt us.
As for the end, Blackthorn was buried beneath the ashes. All the endstone dust piled on top of the ruins. Stellaris was left in ruins, and Nocturna was completely white except for the castle.
Wow. You are quite strong. I do not know if I would have been able to make it in the battlefield. My uses were definitely needed at home.
It was simply Endurian tradition, as we tend to lean towards fighting quite a bit to settle everything we do.
It's
I'm
interesting
sure
your
that
door does
was
Vexars look kind of good
shown
with the earrings
through
and bow.
the trial by combats.
Yes.
It sounds to me like you guys were both very involved with your mothers, whether that be good or bad. I wasn't, not really. I wasn't on the battlefield, but I was better seen than heard. So
I can understand that. And I hope you do not take offense to what I'm about to say, but I am glad that she is gone. Hearing your voice is much better than just seeing you.
thank you. I think we needed them at that time, but I'm glad that the new era of all of our coronations gets to see the light of day.
Yes, quite. I'm very excited for what the future may bring.
Me too.
I'll drink to that.
Agreed.
Here, here.
Here, here. To what the future holds.
Well, if I could figure out how to drink this and not place it, it's fine.
I have
I
no
think you have to
idea
look up.
either. I'm quite sorry.
It's fine. Oh!
Oh!
Well,
Well, I
Fire
didn't necessarily
resistance,
need
thank
it, but thank you.
That's my toast.
oh, goodness.
I've realized that I forgot to state my age. I am 25, and my birthday is in June.
Oh yes, we should probably
yeah.
do all of those as well. I
Yes,
didn't do mine
let's go
either.
back
Arlo,
down.
what's yours?
Actually, High Vessel, what day exactly on June?
It is the 9th of June.
The 9th. Okay, thank you for the
It's
information.
actually quite close.
You're welcome.
That is quite close.
It is indeed.
Now, quickly, Arlo, you go next.
I'm 21.
21. Got it. Vampire.
21.
When's your birthday?
Good Lord.
November 13th.
Mm.
A shame it's so far.
Bellfire?
35, October 2nd.
Oh.
Oh, you're almost as old as Heavy.
Ugh.
I am 29 as well. February 2nd. Second cycle.
And Prince?
I've recently turned 25.
Oh, when?
Congratulations.
It was March 22nd.
Oh, that was quite.
Third cycle.
Oh.
Was that the
The
same day
Flower
as the Flower
Fest?
Festival?
It was.
Oh.
Is it?
It was, yes.
I kept it pretty under wraps as it was the flower festival.
Did you enjoy yourself, though?
I did, yes.
Good, I'm glad.
Well, I heard it was quite a grand festival, so I can't imagine anyone had a bad time.
It was quite a grand festival.
I can take no credit. Naomi and Callie and Ophelia worked so hard.
Well, they really outdid themselves. You should be very proud of your people.
Well, thank you. I would have to agree.
Quite true. Now, I almost forgot, but I didn't forget. You have not done your introduction, Amaterasu.
That is
Yes.
correct. I am General Commander Amaterasu Zircon. I am 26. I will be turning 27 June 7th.
Oh, also
So
quite soon.
Oh,
turns
twin
out we are
birthdays.
only 2 days apart.
Love that.
My family has been serving the royal family for quite some time, so it was inevitable I take the reins after my father's passing. I am a skilled archer, and I enjoy eating sweets and listening to music.
Yes, we did get to talk about your disc collection at the ball.
Yes, it's grown.
Oh,
Oh,
really? How many
dear.
more have you gotten?
I am almost 2 shulker boxes full.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
How did you
Goodness.
get so many?
Sundu has been spending some time in the overworld looking for a specific disc.
Oh,
I
actually,
see.
I can shed some light on that.
Oh?
I've learned recently Sundu goes to Wolvenshire and keeps Paige in wolf form so that she can farm discs all night.
That is correct.
It's a lot.
I see.
It really does not help the Skyrat situation.
No, it doesn't.
Hmm.
It's quite dangerous.
But then I stop by and I just spend my time killing them, so
Fair enough.
they're good target practice.
Indeed.
Understandable.
That's how I've honed what skills I have as well.
Do you use a bow or a crossbow?
I use a bow. I prefer the ability to rapid fire more easily. I don't like the mechanics too much.
So, do you prefer a short bow or a long bow?
A short bow.
I'm the same.
Since I can fly, I can get closer a bit easier. I don't need the range.
That's fair. Does anybody else have a preferred weapon? I know that might seem dark, but I feel like
I
the
don't
weapon you
think so
wield
at all.
speaks volumes.
Do carry my sword with me.
Oh, you must show it. It is
I would
quite
love
a
to see it.
beautiful
Please,
blade.
I would love to
Okay.
see.
A very beautiful blade.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Oh, nice. Are those chains on the end?
Oh,
Very
Yes.
beautiful.
This is the
agree.
sword I carried in the war. Recently, I had Miss Sundu reforge it for me.
Well,
it's
lovely.
beautiful.
Perhaps I should ask Reinar if he has the skills capable of making such a unique weapon.
I'm sure he
Perhaps.
could figure something out.
My choice of weapon, if I were to use one, I am not very skilled with them usually. But if I were to choose one, I would say perhaps a dagger.
Oh,
Oh.
actually, I could see that.
Very unique.
Hmm. Arlo? Preferred weapon?
I have my custom sword.
Oh wow,
Ah.
Ooh,
Oh,
it glows.
that is quite intricate.
It's enchanted. That's probably why.
Oh, I see. Wow.
it's beautiful.
Yes, I guess I must now hit up Reinar for a dagger.
Balefire's weapon is quite humongous.
It's,
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
it's imposing.
I have seen
I
it.
can
Wow.
go over here.
Oh,
Oh.
goodness.
It's a claymore.
I must
Um,
ask where you're keeping that.
Don't worry about it.
Ah.
I can put it on my back if I want to, but
That
I
is
don't
so
need to most of the time.
cool.
Hmm.
Rexaurus?
Oh, I am a simple man. I just carry a regular sword. Nether ruby.
There is
enchanted.
nothing wrong with a classic.
No?
Oh,
When-
I prefer it, to be honest.
One skill outshines the flash of the sword itself. I think that's speaks volumes.
Thank you,
And he is
High
very
Vessel.
skillful.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it.
My bow is nothing special. It's just a netherite short bow.
Oh, it is quite beautiful.
Thank you. I also have a tendency to carry around a battle axe, but it is not exactly special either, and it is broken currently, so...
Oh, no.
Oh, a shame.
I've got to talk to Oliver, but he just replaced my bow, and I think he's mad at me.
Oh. Wait, really? Ollie?
I accidentally threw my other bow in the lava, and he had to remake it.
Oh, he is not mad at you. That wolfkin really adores you.
I hope so, because I am a handful.
Oh. A handful that many are willing to grab.
Oh.
Well, thank you.
Indeed.
Alma,
Uh.
what is your weapon of choice?
Well,
Let's show us your bow.
a bow, but this is just an old
Sorry, it's turned
crystal
to
short
too
bow.
quick.
I am having Ms. Sundew get me a bow similar to the one I had in the war,
Hmm.
but this one suits me for now.
Well, I look forward to seeing the one that Sundew can craft.
Of course, and I look forward to seeing the dagger you have made. I am
Whew,
able
yes,
to
that is
use
going
daggers.
To be a project very far back in the pipeline. There's quite a lot. I'm actually having Master of Coin interviews in the next upcoming week, so it is.
Oh dear.
Yes.
I see.
Indeed.
The Overworld's very own Fiori is interested in becoming our Master of Coin, which is interesting. So,
Oh, that is. Wow.
Where does she find the time?
honestly, you have to respect the hustle.
I agree. That's what I
Well,
said
she
too,
has
is-
to get the emeralds to pay the adventurers somehow.
Very true. Very true.
The organization of the Adventurers Guild is something to behold. Fiori
It is
has-
very impressive.
She's done phenomenal.
Yes, I'm very excited for the Netherian branch of the Adventurers Guild.
Me too. I'm sure eventually she will make her way to the end, so...
You know what? I have some space
Eventually.
in the Knights Guild if she wishes
Oh,
to make a small
dear.
post.
Oh.
Very well then.
Yes. You know, uniting our worlds with an Adventurers Guild is very nice.
I agree. I think there's... Common spaces are lovely.
Yes, I do have to agree.
No doubt there is still much to be found, especially in terms of things that could be in ruins. Perhaps it will grant us information we have forgotten.
That could be
Yes.
quite useful.
Very true.
Well, is there anything new going on in your kingdoms? Any festivals that we should properly plan for with our citizens? Anyone getting married? Just
Oh, is it
anything.
early to be married?
I hope no marriages anytime soon.
Oh no!
Not that
Because
I'm
I have a
aware.
feeling it may be one of my heirs, and it's concerning, to say the least.
I guess they're that far if you're concerned about that.
I fear they may be too passionate.
It could just be the honeymoon phase.
I hope so. I hope so, because I do not want to hear any noise coming from either of them. Oh.
Understandable.
Kristark and Reina, right?
Kristark and Reina and Apollo and Nixie.
Oh.
Oh.
dude.
Oh, so both
that's
of your
really
heirs.
happening.
Yes,
Oh,
I've had my
I knew it.
suspicions for a
Apollo's...
while, but
I will keep it to myself, of course.
Yes,
but
anything that is said here at the Princess Tea Time will be staying here at the Princess Tea Time.
Apollo has denied that claim so many times, but I've had my suspicions since Amelia's birthday party. They spent far too long under that waterfall.
He had told me last night, so
I see.
now both my heirs are currently courting someone.
Oh,
Librarians,
Two
both of them.
librarians.
Well,
Well, they
I-
could do far worse than people who read. Sorry,
Mhm.
Vessel, please continue.
no, you're fine. We've officially sworn in Arlo and Ophelia, but we also are pursuing our first heir as well.
oh, your
I
first heir.
see.
Mm-hmm. Paige, in fact.
Hey.
Oh,
Mhm.
I think she
Lord
would make a
Willoughby.
fantastic heir.
I think so too.
Hmm. I do not know Paige well, so I cannot say anything.
I do not either, but I do know that Paige is a good friend to Rexaurus.
Indeed, yes, she is quite kind. I believe mostly we've connected through her love of heavy. We are close friends, me and him, and
You can say that again.
Oh,
You enjoyed your standing up cuddle time, did you?
oh, come on.
Hmm?
What?
See,
Please do
Oh,
divulge more on this information.
You cannot
I-
expect me to not bring it up.
I don't even know what to say, to be honest. They were here, just enjoying the views of Zareth, and Heavy was flirting quite heavily with Apollo, in fact.
Mm.
And
Oh.
I don't remember how we got on the
Isn't
topic. but
Rynar with Enya?
Enya, indeed, they
yes,
are together.
they have a bit of a joke that Roynar and Apollo are married.
Oh,
It is a
so
joke, of
just between
course.
friends. I see.
Yes.
Okay.
The
General
topic of
It's a
Commander.
jest between
cuddling.
friends that
Do
comes
we need to
up
start
often.
Yes.
gossiping to each other now? Because I feel like Rowena has been holding out on me.
Oh, she hasn't told you any of this?
Oh no, Amaterasu.
To be fair, I've
please.
been
Oh.
quite locked in my room for a while, but
Believe me, I will be happy to tell you any of this.
lovely.
I guess on the topic of gossip, you stated that Enya was with Roynar. How does
Mhm.
she feel about his closeness with Paige?
Oh, I have no clue, but if
Neither do I.
it
I
was
apologize.
me, I would not be very happy.
I don't know anything, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't bring the
Interesting.
topic up. It feels awkward between them recently.
Oh,
I suppose if I end up defending my heir, you'll forgive me.
I completely understand. Enya is very sweet. I do not think anything would come of it.
No.
I mean, if they are together, she deserves to have all of him.
I
Agreed.
agree, and I've told Heavy as much.
Oh, really?
Well, he seems tired recently. He's
Oh.
pulled many different directions, but I hope that he is making time for Enya.
I hope he's taking time for himself. If he is tired, he deserves some rest.
Great.
Couldn't agree more.
He is a very kind man, and I hope only the best for him.
As do I. Well, congratulations both on your new heir and Arlo for becoming officially captain,
Thank you.
of course. And I must send my regards as well to Ophelia. I am glad that she is your sorceress now.
Yes, I believe that Pyra would be rather proud of her progress and tenacity.
There's a lot to be proud of. She's a wonderful person.
I agree.
Well, is there anything that you all would like to eat before we end off the session? It has been quite a while, and I do wish to show you my greenhouse. I know I said I would do it another day, but we were talking about gardening and baking, and I feel that it would be very nice to show you.
I did
Well-
bring some traditional chorus cookies from
Oh,
Chorus
The
cookies.
end. I made
Thank you,
a few
Empress.
for everyone. Here you
Oh,
are.
thank you.
I have quite a few.
Oh, we
Oh,
can share.
okay. I have a batch for everyone, so do not worry.
Here, I will step away from the table.
They
to
are
ensure
quite
you can do
nice.
as well.
Mm.
Sure,
As a Dragonborn, I'm quite used to the taste of chorus, but
Did you get any, Arlo?
uh,
Here.
it is
Thank you, Empress.
something to really enjoy once you get used to the
Thank you.
flavor.
I see. I only know of its teleportation properties, so I'm a little wary of it.
A good amount of
Please
time once
teleport
it's
you.
cooked down, it does not teleport you anymore.
I
Yes.
see. I see. Kyron tried to give me a chorus pie without informing me of that and just said, eat it. And
I
I said,
see.
no.
Oh.
I must warn you, if the Dragonborn ever hold any of our traditional festivities, there will be chorus wine, which does teleport you.
Oh.
That will
Oh.
for sure teleport you, yes.
Yes.
Well, I will be
Just a
careful
forewarning.
of that then. Well, I appreciate the warning.
Of course.
I do not believe that there is anything. Actually, there is one matter that I wish to discuss with you all while we are all here. It is something that I feel that is important to make you both weary of.
Oh.
Our newest resident, the High Priestess, as I have just named her, Helia Brimstone, she returned to us after wandering the Nether for many a days. We have just recently found out that she was a victim of the war and was taken and tortured for many years. She only recently escaped about, I would say now, 60 days ago. Which means that there still might be goblins out there. And I
Oh, this is
wanted
the thing
to
they
make
talked about at the
you
ball. Oh my god.
both aware of it, as we have just come out of a war and I do not wish for anyone to be blindsided. I know that this may bring the mood down, but I felt it was pertinent for you both to know this information before we left the table here tonight.
It's appreciated. I was unaware that Helia had been affected as such, and if there's anything that we can do to support you and her as you return to whatever semblance of normal that she is capable of finding, please let me know.
Yes, I know she is visiting Ophelia right now. There is a sickness that ails her, and Ophelia is our best chance at saving Helia.
I
will be
do have a
checking in
question,
on-
if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
What the sickness is?
Withering.
Withering. I'd like to do some research, because I believe that withering is similar to skulk. It feeds off of life itself, so I want to see if there's any way we can help.
Yes. I think that would be good. If perhaps you can find some knowledge, some books, we would take any information that you have, truly.
Of course, I will collaborate with Captain Rixaris.
Yes, I think that would be a good pair.
Speaking
course.
on the withering, I would also like to have that knowledge. I haven't exactly talked much about it, but the trials by combat did reignite an old wound with the withering. Hasn't exactly gone away altogether, but it's at least in control. But if there's any knowledge on removing any after effects of wither. That would be wonderful to know.
Of
At the very
course,
least,
I would
reach out
happily
to
share.
Ophelia as well once she is
Oh yes,
feeling better.
she was one of the first people I saw.
Good. I know that she has been faithfully by our kingdom's side as our apothecary and for quite some time, and she learns something new every day, but she is quite adept in the knowledge that she has already. However, if we do find anything, I would gladly pass it on to both kingdoms.
As would we.
Please.
If we have any more information, we will make sure to inform you both first.
I think this is actually a decent segue. I believe Balefire actually has been working on embassies. Is that what it was?
Correct.
Hmm.
I've been
Yes,
trying to set up
I
embassies.
have already heard about this.
I assume so. I've been talking to Lady Rowena about it for the end, and I have yet to
Yes.
talk to you, High Lady, about it for the Nether.
Yes, I believe Rexaris mentioned it, but we did not have the chance to actually meet.
No, if you want to discuss it today, that's fine, or another day.
I do not mind discussing it now, especially since it seems that you spoke with Rowena instead of the Empress herself.
Yes, unfortunately, I could not reach the Empress, so I went to the only person I knew in the court.
Apologies for that.
The apologies are mine.
I'm sure you were busy.
Correct.
Very.
I'm assuming you know of it already, Empress.
Yes, I am aware of it.
Are there
We
any
do have
problems?
a space picked out for you.
Yes, Lady Rowena did show me.
I will have to discuss with you and Lady Rowena about it more, as I don't believe I am currently in the mindset to do so.
Understood. No worries.
Well, if you wish for my quick opinion on it, I do not mind an embassy here in the Nether. I truly don't. However, I would like an embassy then placed in the Overworld and at for the Netherian people.
I believe
That's
we
why you
have
should say that.
locations picked out as well.
Yes.
And
I
I'm
have-
sure I could certainly make space in Blackthorn for an embassy for you as well.
There is much space here for an embassy. The High Lady has seen to that
Yes, I've been working on many platforms.
tirelessly.
Well done.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Careful to not
Chris, I feel
burn
as
yourself
though
out.
we should also be working on embassies in this case, but perhaps we should leave that to our advisor.
Yes, please give him more work. Though I do need to speak with him.
We can discuss it later.
Well, was that all matters of business?
I believe
I'm
so.
aware.
Well,
I believe so as well.
if you'll entertain me then, I would love to show you my greenhouse.
Please don't forget your tea, Lanora.
Thank you.
Once again, I must comment on how lovely this building is.
Oh, thank you.
Indeed.
At first, it was
I-
going to be another store, and then a bookshop, and then I landed on brunch.
You know, it fits.
Perhaps this could be the platform that is used for the embassies. It is a little smaller than the rest, but I think it could serve well.
Oh, this is a
Yes.
small
I was
platform.
gonna say as she walks us across a massive platform.
There
Yes,
is
it
over
is.
here a overlook to the chicken thing. So
Oh,
Oh,
if you
this is where Sir Chicken went.
yes, this is where Sir Chicken is.
Yes.
I have seen this.
Here.
Apollo would like it.
He's seen it.
Oh, has
He's
he?
been over there, actually.
Oh, how am I not surprised?
Tall building.
Indeed.
Yes, it has many layers. I've actually learned how to bring the water here to the nether. If you use water sprinklers, we are able to grow.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
brilliant.
Yes, it is not done just yet, but these are all the crops that I have currently at my disposal. The second layer is the Netherian layer. It doesn't have many crops because while I was building it, I realized that we don't have many edible foods. So there's not much here. There will be propeller pearls and other items such as that, but it is more so for show. I apologize for this next layer. I have not gone to the end very much, so it is
We
not
could
done at all.
certainly. I could certainly mail you some
Yes, any
Enderian
plants I would love. I did go to the end with Rexaris to grab this tree. I don't remember exactly what it is called, but it is the one that is outside the Overworld Castle.
It's Tenanea. I don't know. Tenanea,
Yes,
maybe?
something.
Just about.
Close enough.
Tenanea.
This layer
Tenania.
up here. Oh, we got 2 more layers to go, people. This one is my wine layer. I will also be putting hops and things like that as well. And then above is just the outlook. It has a nice glass dome up there. It is very nice. I plan to make a park with a bunch of trees of all realms on this land over here, but that means terraforming it, not to have all those magma blocks.
It's very nice.
It is. It's quite lovely.
Yes, thank you. I enjoy building. It puts my mind at ease.
I could see that.
But yes, thank you all for entertaining me. I like to show off my newest creations.
It looks very lovely.
Thank
They're
you.
Very wonderful.
Very good work.
But yes, anything we can put on these platforms, it'll be very nice and uniform. I would hope, at least. There is a building theme that must be followed, but I don't think that would be too worrisome. Oh.
Apologies. It's something we Enderians can do.
I see. Well, I will escort you all back to the Waystone. I truly hope that even though we talked about business and other things, it was quite enjoyable for me. So I hope the same for you all.
Indeed.
It was very lovely.
It was nice getting
I
to know you
certainly
all.
enjoyed myself.
I'm glad. We'll have to do it again sometime soon. It
I would love
is
to.
always great to catch up with like-minded people.
I agree.
Maybe we can have it in the end next time. I have not really been there.
But I do love your
Perhaps-
teas, Empress.
Thank you. I am in the process of building a garden myself, so
Oh.
perhaps we will be able to have tea there.
I look forward to it.
Of course.
If we ever get the opportunity to meet in the overworld, I believe Witherspoons would be a lovely location.
Witherspoons.
Witherspoons. I see.
Yes, Lucette
It
just
is,
opened up a pub.
A pub.
Yes, it's lovely, and it overlooks the entire castle. The view is phenomenal, and it's very homey feeling.
It's on the mountain across from the Waystone. It is very close to it, by the castle.
Yes.
Well then. I believe I've seen it.
It's definitely if you look as you get to the Waystone, it's kind of hard to miss.
Indeed.
I
Well-
look forward to our future meetings.
Yes, as do I.
Well,
With-
safe travels home. And please do not hesitate to ever send us a missive if you ever need anything. I wish to have closeness between the realms.
Of course.
Agreed.
I agree as well. I am available by missive to any member of the royal courts, and am dying to be of as much help as possible in keeping us close and united.
Agreed.
Well, then, I bid you all farewell.
Farewell.
Safe
Safe
travels.
travels.
And captains, I will see you in, well, next week.
Indeed.
All right, I believe it is our
Turn.
platform now. Thank you for having us.
Of course. Will you be around later tonight?
I hope so. I'm not sure what I've got going on in between now and then, but it doesn't hurt. Send me a missive, and I can be around.
I will let you know then.
Perfect.
Until then, safe travels.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure to see you all.
A pleasure. Thank you.
Well, we made it back home.
Crazy.
Indeed. Ollie.
Ollie,
Welcome back.
thank you.
How was your date?
It was just tea. It was good.
Oh, good.
I believe a date is technically just a scheduled outing with someone, so yeah, it's technically a date.
Unless there is a coercion of being forced into an actual date.
True,
Yeah.
but this wasn't that.
No, this was great. I
That's
should
good.
probably actually catch you guys up on that.
Unfortunately, there are things I must be getting to, of
Okay. Be safe.
course.
Mhm.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
And thank you
Well-
for allowing me to tag along to do
Of
business.
course. Hopefully it
Unfortunately,
was
business related.
yeah, hopefully it was what you needed.
Should be. I just still need to talk to the Empress, but you know.
She's hard to get a hold of. Take the opportunity while you have it.
She literally said not today.
Well, good luck then.
Farewell.
Farewell.
He is not
Oh?
meant for tea time.
No. I don't think he has the patience.
Did he have to hold still the whole time?
It looked like it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
It was. Hello, my name is Nora, and I'm 25, and I was born in June, and.
Oh, he drank one time and had to go to an alcohol meeting.
I wouldn't call it that.
It's awesome. I'm glad you took Arlo with you. He needs one too.
An alcohol meeting?
Boy went through the floor more than once.
He was off duty. He's fine.
Yes.
Yes. With that being said, is there things you'd like to speak with me about, Arlo?
Yes, but I believe you wanted to catch me up on what happened.
Yes. Let's maybe go up to my bedroom. Do you want to come along? You can help fill
Sure.
in from your perspective.
From the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so yesterday I was invited to what was supposed to be a bakery taste test with Lila and Catherine because they were handing out their crazy snacks at the ball, and I agreed.
Oh, yes.
And I get there, and it's Lila and Catherine are in these chef's hats that are super tall, and it was kind of crazy looking.
It seemed
it-
official.
Yeah, but it was just me, High Lady Lorynthia, Captain Rexaurus, and Oliver. Aside from those two. And I was like, I thought this was going to be an event. And then we get to the room that this is in, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, Oliver, you have to wait in the hallway. So it was just me and Rexaurus and Lorynthia sitting around this, like, very
Oh, no.
formal table. Yeah, yeah. And they're like, welcome to your date. You're all three on a date. And I was like, what does that mean? And so they gave us 5 courses of absolutely batshit crazy food. And then, when it was all over, they pulled Lorynthia aside and they're like, okay, so who do you choose? And Rexaris and I just kind of ran away.
Why? That is
I
not.
don't know.
That is not okay.
No, I don't know.
It was very predatory.
Yeah.
Well, at least you say yeah now. You were like fairly okay with it yesterday.
I was not okay with it, but there's no chance that I'm gonna start a war over some crazy ass glowberries and the perception of a date.
So don't start a war over it. Just avoid it.
That is not a way to treat royalty.
Do I just stand up and walk out?
No, you sit through it, and then the next time you're invited to something, you ask a few more questions, or don't. You don't go to everything you're invited to. I don't.
Well, I knew that this tea, at the very least, was gonna have, like, Arlo, and then Balefire was like, I have business, I want to go, and then I knew that the Empress was gonna be there, so I knew that it wasn't gonna be me getting cornered, but it was... I didn't know that Lorynthia and Rexaris even liked each other.
Oh,
Say what now?
It's obvious.
I guess. They seemed to think that they liked each other enough to set them up on a date, and then ask her to choose.
That dude looks at her the same way that I look at you.
Yeah, but you have your wolf thing. I don't feel like he has that.
It doesn't have to be a wolf thing.
The same way he looks at her.
People.
But like, I also, if they're gonna be together, like, I don't want to be involved.
Oh, blame it. It's messy.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's catching up, I suppose.
One of them gets jealous and comes after you.
I didn't do it.
Don't be involved.
Don't get yourself involved in a triangle.
Yep.
At this point, it feels like I've been involved by somebody that it's not even me.
That's what makes it predatory.
That's what I'm saying. Consent is key, folks.
Yeah, you're being forced into something.
Anyways. Oh. Alright. I do think Arlo needs to speak with me.
Hey.
I appreciate you for helping catch everybody up on everything and helping me with tea.
How's your bow?
It is still alive.
Good. Keep it, please.
Thank you. I'm sorry again.
And if you don't, I'll make you another one. And if you need anything else, I'll make that too. You know that.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me know.
I will. Be safe.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Do you want to make a group?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, if I could learn how to spell. And it's just 1, 2, 3.
Did you catch what he said?
What?
that Rexaris looks at Lorynthia the same way Ali looks at you.
Well, he has like some weird wolfkin. They bind to people, I guess.
That makes sense.
Yeah. He said it was something that he couldn't control, and I can't be mad at him for that.
It's like a little dog with their owner.
No,
I
don't
would...
call him a dog.
No, sorry.
But I sort of...
In other news, this dropped from your coffee bean thing when I drank it. In case you wanted that.
Oh, you drink coffee?
Yeah, I drank the coffee that was there.
Oh,
and it tasted nice.
From it?
Yeah, it gave me the coffee beans and the milk bucket.
Weird. Well, thank you.
No problem. The matter I wanted to speak with you about, during the ball, I don't know if I told you this already, Helia and Rowena, the goblin thing.
Oh, I don't think we've spoken much about that.
Okay. Well, they pulled me aside during the ball to tell me they trauma dumped and all that. But they told me I didn't have to, but they want to investigate to get to the bottom of the goblin situation. So I want to go back to the place where my sister was kidnapped.
Oh, are you sure?
I want to help them with their little investigation, and I think it's time I finally know things, or see if there is anything left behind.
I agree. Are you sure you're ready for that?
I've been putting it off for a couple months now.
Mm.
I have to
Well,
face it eventually.
I don't disagree that you deserve answers. I don't necessarily know what the outcome will be, and I want to make sure that you're okay always.
I'm probably still gonna do it no matter what.
I know, and you deserve to know, but if just reach out if you need. Don't isolate, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah. Let me be here for you if you need me.
Of course.
Mm.
I don't know if there's still goblins in the place.
I guess with what Lorynthia was saying, there's a possibility.
I guess I'll just have my totems on hand on my trip.
Like 7 of them.
On my trip, yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't want to lose you to goblins right after we think that we've finally gotten away from that.
Right. I wouldn't want that either.
Oh.
But I just want to let you know I was going to do that. I don't know if you had plans with Lorynthia.
I don't know if I have plans or not. She said that she would missive me, but I don't know. I don't have plans in between now and then, so I don't know if I'll be resting or what. I don't know. But if that's what you're gonna go do, be safe.
I'll try my best.
Good.
I don't know if you wanted to come with, but I was just letting you know.
If you want me to come, I'll come with you. But if not, I understand that too.
I don't want this to be a trauma experience for you.
I don't want it to be a trauma experience for you.
It's gonna be a trauma experience for me either way.
That's what I'm saying. But if you want me there, I can go with you.
I don't want to put you in harm's way either.
Okay. Do you promise that you'll tell me about it at least?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Maybe
you.
I'll cook. Of course. Speaking of, how's your box? Is it full? Do you need stuff?
I took some stuff out of there earlier. I think I'm good on food for now.
Okay.
I noticed I've been going through it faster recently. Somehow.
You've been busy.
I guess so.
Oh, I wanted to show you this. This is from Atticus.
Oh, it's a long letter.
Yeah, the first part is the letter part, and then he has like 9 questions.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will skim through this. Okay, this first part was you.
Yeah. The clock is so loud.
I like the clock.
Really? Where is it even at?
It's in one of the heirs' rooms.
Oh, man. I just sit here and listen to it. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
I found it.
You did it! Oh,
I just put it in the drawer if they ever want it.
wonderful. I feel like I sat here and just listened to myself go crazy.
How long have you been listening to it?
Every time that I have to sit here and answer mail,
Oh
or
no.
make sure that I'm fully awake for the day, or any number of anything, it's just tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, you replied to every question.
Yeah, he asked questions. I figured I'd give him answers.
Oh, I have to finally do my job as a captain with other knights.
Well, with what we learned from Jura, I feel like it's better to keep him busy and away from me than let him just roam about.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll send him on scouting missions or something.
Yeah. Or maybe see if there's, like, wolfkin villages to repair, or... I don't know. I want the wolves to have a voice. I want them to be just as much a part of this castle as we are, and all of that, but I worry that his voice is the one that's trying to kill me.
Okay. Sorry, taking notes.
That's okay. That's what I gave you the book for.
I have like 3 different books.
Oh.
I have a note that I had at the beginning, and then a to-do list, and then a weekly updates I just haven't done. Well,
Oh.
there's one thing in here. I switched out the log.
Oh, yeah. No, I got that book. Arlo
Okay.
weekly updates. Switch. That's all that's in there. I switched the logbook. Dude, we're going through logbooks so quickly.
I know, everyone comes here. I don't really write anything in it. It's because I tell you everything in person, or we witness it together.
Yeah. Well, that's why we make a good team.
True.
Yeah.
If you need me for the Lorynthia thing later, let me know.
Okay.
So that you don't go alone and get trapped in another situation.
Oh. Okay. It makes me nervous because I told Ollie this, that if there's ever a choice between me and anyone else, don't choose me, you know? Because that means that it's not like the real true thing.
What do you mean?
Like, if she really did have the choice between, like, me and Rexaris, I don't want to be a choice. I want to be somebody's, like, this is it kind of thing.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Get your morals straight before you choose
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah, yeah. And, like, I understand that with being princesses, like, we're in a different place politically and want things for the betterment of the kingdom, but when it comes to long-term playing with each other's hearts kind of thing, like, I don't want to be the reason that somebody misses out on something that could be real and true.
Be careful of that.
Exactly. But I don't know that they are that serious. I don't know that Lila and Catherine weren't just reading into things. I don't know. But then she said that they grew up together. So
It tracks.
yeah.
Is it weird that me and my stars are both captains and have a close relationship with the crown?
I feel like most captains have relationships with the crown. I think we're just in a different position because we spent so much time, both of us, alone with our captains.
True.
Because most captains are with the same princess or ruler their entire lives and work professionally. We were just barely made rulers and grew up as friends through childhood.
It was. I wish you can go back.
To the simpler times.
Well, I don't know if those times were simpler than now. I feel like we've kind of calmed the storm
Yeah.
a little bit.
I wouldn't wish to be back in the throes of the war, but being young again when we weren't so surrounded by business all the time.
Yeah. If we could just stay in the ancient city and never come out.
Yeah, where it's quiet and we
Mhm.
can just play like tag or build blanket forts or something.
Exactly.
But instead, you're going somewhere where there might be goblins still, and I'm putting myself up on a stage for people that potentially want to kill me, and we're just here taking it day by day.
I don't know if that sounds good.
Well, that's what we're doing.
We have to face our chiefs.
Yep.
You know, maybe I shouldn't leave you here alone.
If you have things you need to go do them.
This was the only thing I'd planned.
Well, it's important.
It's important to me and my personal stuff.
Yeah, that means it's important to me.
Okay.
I might hide in your room, but that's beside the point.
You're more than welcome to do so.
Perfect. See, it'll all work out. It'll be fine.
Or if you ever need me to stand guard at night outside your door.
Yes, just while I rest, you just spend like 7 hours here, just
Yeah.
awkwardly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like what nights do.
I don't think that's what most knights do, but I could see that being something that some knights do, I guess.
Maybe something we should start doing.
I don't know. I think I would feel bad if you were just out there where I couldn't hang out with you.
It's either my room or I stand on this side of the door.
Well, then I'll just continue hiding in your room. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll take a little sleeping bag and everything.
I could just make a bigger bed or a separate bed that's the same size as mine so that you don't sleep on the floor or rest.
Yeah. You don't have that much room, though.
I don't use that much space.
I mean,
A little island bed in the middle.
yes, island bed. We'll figure it out.
Okay, well, wish me luck on this trip.
Good luck. Be safe.
I'll try. I will.
Yes, exactly. You speak it into existence.
I will be safe.
Exactly.
I'll come back to you immediately.
Okay.
Okay. And if Lorynthia hits you up before then, call me.
Okay,
Okay.
I will. Okay. Good luck.
Thank you, Lux.
Safe travels, Blue.
So we have to find the place where Rowena said I was stupid for not taking anybody with me, but I don't really have anybody to take with me. What the? Okay, Fifi. I don't really have anybody to take me. I don't want to burden the high vessel with this expedition of whatever the sorts. But I must find what happened to my sister, Agatha. She was my older sister. I think I remember the general direction. I was blacked out, but I do remember the general direction of where me and her were scouting off to find food. Oh. You know, I guess I completely... What is this? Is this a path? There's torches. Oh, yep. This is it. And then Ophelia dragged me away. This is the place where all of it happened. Why is this path here then? Did we just stumble upon their path? Is that why they attacked us? Or were they secretly watching us? I have no idea. But it seems like... What is this? There's blood everywhere. I need to be careful. This is the only ladder down. Oh boy. Be careful, Arlo. Be careful, Arlo. What? Just barrels and stuff. Just blood everywhere. I don't know if this is a place where she was taken to. But it's just cobwebs everywhere. Perhaps I should have brought someone with me. Okay. Seems like a map of the place. Generation potion. Who knows how long that's been there. Crossbow, iron sword, diamond dagger. Okay. Compass. Seems like they have their basic goblin stuff here. A book. Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Maybe I should read the book first. Ew. Should not be stepping on this. I'll stay over here so I can see people. Journal entry 1, the Shriekling. We managed to kidnap one of the Shrieklings. They were a hassle to get, as their other Shriekling friend was getting in the way. We made sure to hurt him enough to make sure he would never get in the way again. This girl will not stop screaming the boy's name. Unfortunate, we had to separate them. Could have made quite the capture, but it was too risky in case they tried anything. Taking the girl back to the camp was quite the hassle. She's stronger than she looks. I'm assuming they're talking about Agatha and me. She was screaming my name. Journal entry 2. Getting information. Getting information out of the girl is harder than we thought. We should have gone for the night boy. The only information she has given us is her name, Agatha Undergrove, after slitting her leg. Oh no, Agatha. Perhaps we should experiment. Perhaps we should do experiments to find their weaknesses to finally take down the crown of their world. We must satisfy the Goblin King. Just 12 pages. Journal entry number 3. Testing begins. We discovered exposing a girl to the sun makes her weak. Makes sense if they always have lived in caves. She didn't seem too fond of the experiments. She ended up letting a loud war and managed to kill one of our troops. After that incident, we had no choice but to chain her up. Should have done that to begin with. Won't be making that mistake again. Why? Why? Journal entry number 4, short on time. The more she stayed in captivity, the more she started to grow crazy. We might need to get to the point soon and speed up our process. We heard that wardens drop hearts, so maybe Shrieklings do the same. If we can't get her to talk, we'll simply just have to find the night boy instead, or just kill her. She kept things to herself. What for? You should have kept yourself alive. She was brave. I'm speaking past tense. I don't know if anything happened yet. Journal entry number 5. Thirst for blood. The other troops just want blood and to kill her. They won't listen to me. When I tell them we need to at least get something out of her, they plan on opening her up and taking her heart. We scheduled the surgery for tomorrow, January 27th. The Goblin War ended the 1st of February. Journal entry number 6. The surgery. The surgery was a success, at least on our side. The girl did not survive. In other news, a goblin within told the Wolfkins where we're located. We have to evacuate immediately before the pages ripped. Oh. There's blood on the last page. She didn't survive. Agatha. What is this? No. I'm so sorry I didn't get to you on time. Agatha. No. The surgery was a success. There's no body. There would have been a body here. I'm so sorry. I never got to you. These fucking goblins. They'll pay for what they've done. They will pay.
Arlo,
Yes.
are you okay?
Not really, but managing.
I just wanted to make sure that you had made it back safely. If you want me to go, I can.
I found this book inside a chest. They have a little base. It's close to Ophelia's house.
Mm-hmm. Weakling friend was getting in the way. We made sure. Oh my god.
It's confirmed they can read and write, it looks like.
Yeah. The surgery? What does that mean?
I'm assuming it was to get her heart.
To remove it from her chest?
That's what it looks like.
Oh my god, Arlo.
They didn't get a chance to keep it, it seems.
I'm so sorry.
At least now I know.
Yeah, but I'm sorry that this is how it happened and that this is how you had to find out.
I hope they're all dead.
If they're not, we'll make sure they are.
I'll be prepared this time.
It's not like I'm backing down. They're the ones that hurt you in the first place. Even if it takes using my bare hands.
Please, don't get yourself killed.
No, you just gotta be stronger than them.
I believe we are.
Especially together.
Always.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for always being here.
Of course. If there's anything that you need while you process, just let me know.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I will let you get back to your notes, but I just wanted to make sure you were okay. At least that you were here in one piece.
Right.
Good night.
Good tomorrow. If you need to rest here, if you don't feel safe in your room, you are more than welcome to do so.
I think maybe I'll give you some space tonight, and we can talk more in the morning.
Right.
But if you need me, you have the Waystone.
Stay safe.
You too. Don't do anything stupid.
I won't. Assholes. The goblins. No, it erased my book, my letter. Let me know when you want to speak. I can anytime. Yeah, I'm gonna take some stuff with me. Yeah, just in case. Hello.
Hey.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to go somewhere more private?
You're not really gonna have a private conversation with this. Anywhere where I go, he has to go.
Okay.
Do you want to go somewhere though? Like, do you want to speak? Like,
Probably not by the Waystone.
where do you want to go?
I guess we can go to your winery. That's the only place I know in the end.
Okay.
I don't know if I should have waited for Helia, but I found the I went to the place where my sister was kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
There was.
Do you want?
Hmm?
Uh-huh. Do you want me to read it out loud? Like,
You don't have to if you don't desire. I just know it was by Ophelia's village. In Overworld, they have a little underground base that I found. There is a prison cell and a blood everywhere, I guess. It seems like it was raided. Somehow. But I found the prison cell and my sister's heart. Yeah, it has to listen into everything on my personal information.
So she's dead.
Correct.
How do you feel about that?
Not great, if I'm being honest. But I'm glad it's. I'm glad I have confirmation.
Right. Is there more?
That was mostly what I found. Just chests of cobwebs and a few items for weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
There was no
But
body.
there was- Mm.
So I don't know what happened.
Right. Well, obviously they removed her heart. So.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. A wooden heart is.
I'm glad they didn't get to keep it.
They didn't keep it.
It was dropped on the floor, so I'd assume during the attack they lost it. Or whatever happened.
Okay. Does it say that they dropped it on the floor in the book?
No.
Then how do you know they dropped it on the floor, Arlo?
Well, it was placed on the floor. I don't know.
Oh. You found it on the floor.
Yes. I found it on the floor outside of the prison cell.
Are you sure that's something you want to keep on you?
Usually, Shrieklings go to our catacombs and we put our beloved ones, our loved ones, hearts under catacomb. So that's probably my next step.
Okay.
Are you saying I shouldn't keep it on me?
Do whatever feels right for you.
Yeah, but I just wanted to update you on the situation. I don't know when we should speak to Helia again. But,
I don't know. We won't get a chance to have another private conversation, though.
is everything okay over here?
We updated Helen. And she put restrictions on me, basically. I can't go anywhere without someone with me at all times.
For the good of your protection, or?
Yeah. That's what she says. So.
Are you happy about that?
It was either that or I couldn't leave the end altogether, so.
Did you do something to cause this?
Nope. Well, if I do something you mean get kidnapped by goblins, then yeah, sure, I did something.
Not your fault. Okay. Well, let me know if you need anything. I'll try to be around.
Yeah. I'll let you know. Thanks for the update.
Of course. Sorry if I interrupted you with anything. I miss you both dearly. I'm so sorry all of this happened to you guys. Alrighty. The sign is placed. There. I know you weren't in my life as much, but I'm sure you did the best you can. Taking care of both of us. Thank you, Mom. Agatha. I enjoyed our little adventures when we were younger. Thank you for taking care of me. You're so much braver and stronger than me in your own ways. I appreciate having you and the time we had. I'll make sure to avenge you for what these goblins did to both of you. Thank you for everything.